It's Game Awards night tonight. You guys ready for the video game Oscars? I'm not. Who's the nominees? I don't know. We're about to go check that out in a second. Geek Boy, thank you for the resub. Gatorbox for Game Content of the Year. Thank you for 20 months. Let me blink the sign for you. Let me go grab my sign real quick. Every time I think I'm not gonna need this, you guys prove me wrong. Thank you for 20 months. Also, I'm gonna blink the sign again for Monkey Mafia for 3 months, who subscribed while we were offline, and his subscription comment was "Can't catch me." So he thinks he can be sneaky about that. He thinks he can just he thinks he can subscribe when we're not live, and that I'm not gonna see it. I got a drink ready. I got a big drink. Unfortunately, it's not a tall 20-ounce beer or whatever, 24-ounce beer. I don't drink that. It's Arizona tea. So I implore you to get a big drink, though. Yours can be alcoholic. Mine's not. Because we're going to deal with the shit today. So it's been a few years since we've co-streamed the Game Awards, and that's because it was something that I uploaded to YouTube, but then it didn't stay on YouTube because I was like, I'm not sure if this is the type of content that I want to make. So we just didn't do it for 2019 or for 2020. But you guys asked if we could do it again this year, so I was like, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Okay, here's the deal. It's my best Joe Biden impression. There's been some confusing language as to when the live stream is supposed to start. On Twitch, the Game Awards are supposed to start at 7. But if you go to GameAwards.com, which is what I did to look up the time, it says it starts at 6:30. Again, these are converted for Central Time. So Twitch says it starts at 7 Central. YouTube and the GameAwards.com say 6:30 Central. But then if you look at the live stream that's embedded, it's supposed to start at 6. So I don't know. I figured however much time we have between now and when it starts, we can go over the nominees and we can talk about who we think is going to win. And then we can just shoot the shit for however long until the show starts. This is their wonderful website with their spinning... I mean... Is it supposed to be like a Valkyrie? If so, why is her chest so pronounced? Literally, her tits are the furthest thing out. You could cut diamonds with those. Fucking gamers. So, let's go view the nominees. So, the nominees for Game of the Year... So, Game of the Year, we got Deathloop, It Takes Two by Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village. So, after all this is said and done, I want to say Resident Evil Village is probably going to win. Probably. It's the only game on here that I've actually really heard anything about, aside from Metroid Dread. But I don't think they're gonna give Game of the Year to a Nintendo game. I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't. And Fandromon is like, Ratchet and Clank is still a thing. Yeah, they apparently never fucking went away. They never fucking left. I've heard the games are good. But they're Sony exclusive, so I've never really bothered with them because I own a PS2. So as soon as we cross into PS3 territory, that's it. That's it. I can't play anymore. So there's that. Voting is closed for all of these, by the way. I'm not gonna cast any votes. I'm not gonna sign in. I don't know how to sign in. I don't care how to sign in. This is all rigged anyways. Your votes don't count. Didn't we see at one point that there's like a voting committee at the Game Awards, and then like their votes are weighted disproportionately to the community votes? So even if 1 million people voted for a specific game, that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna win. It's basically a fucking boys club. This whole thing is a sham. This whole thing is a fucking joke. It doesn't matter, okay? The people who are in charge of the Game Awards are going to determine who wins the Game Awards, and it's as simple as that. Best game direction. Ah, yes, the best game direction for whoever could crunch their employees the hardest. And we got Deathloop, It Takes Two, Returnal, Psychonauts 2. So it's the same games. Except for Returnal, which is different. But other than that, it's these 4 games again. Fine. What's the next category? Best Narrative. Deathloop, It Takes Two, Life is Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Psychonauts. So again, I'm seeing some repeats here. We got Life is Strange. I don't know what that game's... I don't know enough about that game to have an informed opinion on it. I don't know. Doesn't this game deal with, like, same-sex relationships? I could be wrong about that. I'm not just thinking about Gone Home. I'm thinking, I think this game deals with that. And one of them has, like, the power to either stop or slow down time or see the future or something. Or I don't know. Life is Strange. And then there's Guardians of the Galaxy, which is just comic book trash. Okay, Gay for Aliens is saying everyone is gay and Life is Strange. Alright. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I know nothing about these games. You could tell me anything you wanted to about these games, and I would believe it because I haven't played any of them, because the newest console that I own, that I bought with my own money for my own enjoyment purposes, is a PlayStation 2. I've got a Switch, and I've got a Wii U, but that was so I could film Your Level Sucks. So, there's that. Well, I have an Xbox 360, I guess, but I bought that because a friend needed money. Best Art Direction. The Artful Escape, Deathloop, Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Psychonauts 2, and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. So again, a lot of repeats here. I'm guessing one of these games is going to be like, what was that meme from last year where, like, The Last of Us 2? Some, like, didn't The Last of Us 2 win, like, 9 categories or something stupid like that? It became a meme because of how fucking manufactured this whole thing is. What if Deathloop or Ratchet and Clank or Psychonauts wins, like, all of these categories? And then it just becomes the next thing. No other game was released. That's it. We only had, like, 5 or 6 games come out this year. And they were Deathloop, Psychonauts, Ratchet and Clank. Vandramon is saying, what the hell, no Shin Megami Tensei for Best Art Direction. I guess no one likes the new artist. Nope, but we do like Psychonauts 2 and their ugly-ass art style where everyone's got big eyes and everything. This fucking Tim Burton nightmare. I think the game looks ugly. I'm just gonna... Unpopular opinion, I think Psychonauts looks ugly and I don't like it. And I haven't played it for that reason. I don't care if I'm missing out on a good game or not. I haven't... I judge books by their cover. Best Score in Music. The Artful Escape. Oh, Cyberpunk 2077. Best Score in Music. You really think Cyberpunk is going to win any awards after what happened? Really? You guys put this through as one of the nominees? Fucking Cyberpunk? With your wiener hanging out? And people stretching in the elevator and everything like that? And people T-posing and ragdolling all over the place? Oh, Deathloop, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Near Replicant version 1.22474487139. You couldn't have just said Near Replicant? I think we would have got the idea. Best Audio Design. Deathloop, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Resident Evil Village, Returnal, all these games coming back, and then we got Forza Horizon 5. So, best audio design. I guess those engines sound ultra realistic. How could something cartoony like Ratchet and Clank win best audio design? What, you got those fucking farts and splats that sound just so perfect, bring you right down to the atmosphere? If anything, it's got to be something realistic. It's got to be Forza or it's got to be Resident Evil for this category. Next category. Best Performance. Oh, so these are like the voice actors or like the motion capture people. Unfortunately, they're all grayed out because the voting is closed, so we can't really see them, especially Giancarlo Esposito. We can't see him, the guy from Far Cry. But we got Erica Mori as Alex Chen from Life is Strange, Giancarlo Esposito as Anton Castillo from Far Cry 5, Jason Kelly as Colt Vaughn in Deathloop, Maggie Robertson as Lady Dimitrescu. I think we know who's going to win. And Dizoma Akaga as Juliana Blake from Deathloop. So Deathloop made it in twice. Must be a good game. What's the Metacritic score on that? Hang on. What's the Metacritic score for Deathloop?
Here is information from Metacritic.
88, with a user score of 6.3. Thank you.
You're the best. I love helping you.
Hey, this new Google Assistant on this new phone is complimenting me. Games for Impact. So this is for a thought-provoking game with pro-social meaning or message. So this is the category where we're not supposed to make fun of any of these games or else we get canceled. We got Before Your Eyes, Boyfriend Dungeon. I don't know what that's promoting. Chicory, A Colorful Tale, Life is Strange, again, or No Longer Home. Again, the only game I've heard here is Life is Strange, and that is just the first game, so I don't know what True Colors is all about. Yeah, yeah, you guys are like, Boyfriend Dungeon. Chat's going a little spicy on these. Let's call them the Woke Awards. Best Ongoing. So we got Apex Legends, Final Fantasy XIV Online, Fortnite with floss dancing, Genshin Impact, a fucking mobile game that sponsors people on YouTube, and Call of Duty Warzone. So, out of these, I really don't care who wins. It'd be funny if Genshin Impact won for being a crappy YouTube sponsor, but other than that, I have no idea. Wait a minute. I think Smoker Mega Drive copied the Steam description for Boyfriend Dungeon. You move into your cousin's old apartment, rent-free for the summer. Plus, he'll help you solve your little problem. You've never been on a date in your life. To get some confidence and meet people, plus earn a little cash, you're tasked with cleaning the creatures in the dunge. Soon you discover weapons you find transform into cuties, and they're single. What a crazy coincidence, because you also happen to be up for grabs yourself. But someone's abducting weapons and leaving them damaged, and then the copy-paste cut off there. So you're pretty much horny for weapons. So, yeah, that's Boyfriend Dungeon from the previous category. Oh, Best Indie! This could be where, What's-Its-Face is. We got 12 Minutes, Death's Door, Inscription, Kena, Bridge of Spirits, and Loop Hero. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's just this thing saying the show starts soon. Okay, so they went live at 6:15. That's fine. From Los Angeles, we can still talk over this until they start. Best mobile game presented by Verizon. we got Fantasian. There's Genshin Impact again. League of Legends Wild Rift, Marvel Future Revolution, and Pokemon Unite. I gotta give it to Genshin Impact. Come on, Genshin Impact. Gotta get that YouTube bucks. Gotta make sure all them sponsorships weren't all for naught. Best community support. So this is like people making things for the games. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness. Oh, okay, so this is games that follow what the community wants and put out patches and whatnot. So we got Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy XIV Online, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky? Really? Didn't this game come out like 5 fucking years ago? It's still getting considered for Game Awards? Who fucking cares about No Man's Sky? Literally, who gives a shit? I know they fixed it, but still, who fucking cares? Alright. Oh, Innovation and Accessibility, presented by Chevrolet. We got Far Cry 5, Forza Horizon 5, Guardians of the Galaxy, Ratchet and Clank again, and The Veil, Shadow of the Crown. So I think these are games that offer ways to be played by people who are physically handicapped, so that like how Xbox makes those adaptive controllers that you can use with the big buttons and things like that. So I think these are games that go for that. So really, it's just games that support that. So there's nothing really to rag on there. Best VR forward stroke AR. Hitman 3, I Expect You to Die 2. Apparently he didn't die the first time. Lone Echo 2, Resident Evil 4, Sniper Elite VR. RE4, a game that came out 20 years ago, is still dogging it. Still getting up there with the VR release. It's less out of place than No Man's Sky, I'll give him that much. I haven't played any of these games. I don't know what any of these games are about. These are hardcore games. Best action game. Back 4 Blood, Chivalry 2. I actually have the first game. I never played it. Deathloop, Far Cry 6. Or I thought that. Oh, never mind. I guess I read it as 5 earlier. And Returnal. So again, games have come back that we've already seen. Maybe Deathloop is going to be the one that runs away with the million awards, because I noticed it's been in a lot of categories here. Chivalry is just like a is like a PvP multi. It's like a battle royale thing with like knights and swords. And I think Back 4 Blood is just Left 4 Dead, but not. And then Far Cry 6 is whatever the fuck they're doing with the Far Cry engine. I have no idea. Those are your action games. Best action and adventure game: Guardians of the Galaxy. There's Metroid Dread again. Psychonauts 2. Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village. So, a lot of repeats here. Nothing new, except it's good to see Metroid Dread back for another thing. It'd be nice if some Nintendo games won some awards, because Nintendo's always seen as such a casual thing. So it would be nice for them to, cinch something out of the jaws of victory in this fake awards show. Oh, best role-playing. Cyberpunk 2077. Hey, look, Shin Megami Tensei 5 is under best role-playing. How about that? It's not going to win, but it's here. They got it. Monster Hunter Rise, Scarlet Nexus, Tales of Arise. I don't know which one's going to win, but the fact that fucking Cyberpunk made it in means that there must have been 5 role-playing games released, and these are all 5 of them. Because that's the only way Cyberpunk 2077's making it in. No fucking way. I refuse to believe anything else. Best fighting game: Demon Slayer, Kimetsu and Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles, Guilty Gear Strive, Melty Blood Type Lumina, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, Virtua Fighter 5. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. We got these 3 games with very Japanese-sounding names, right? I'm assuming very hardcore fighters that are very combo-based. And then you got Sega's Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown, which I'm sure is a remastering of Virtua Fighter 5 from the Xbox 360 with maybe some new characters and new levels and stuff like that. And then you just got fucking Nickelodeon All-Star Bro. You got Super Smash Nickelodeon Brothers here. Just sticking out like a sword. I hope this one wins. I hope this one wins just because. Just because. Best family game. Here we go. It Takes Two is back again. Hey, look. Look, these are all Nintendo games now. Mario Party Superstars, which I found out you can play as Birdo in this game, so I might have to get myself a copy of it. New Pokemon Snap, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, and WarioWare Get It Together. So, it looks like Nintendo's going to win this category unless they give it to It Takes Two, which I know nothing about It Takes Two. Best Sim and Strategy: Age of Empires 4, Evil Genius 2, World Domination, Humankind, Inscription with a Y, and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Hanging on! For 30 years, Microsoft Flight Simulator's been a thing. It's still clinging on. You gotta win Game of the Year award. Best Sim Strategy. Good for them. Good for them. Keeping the Microsoft Flight Simulator name alive. in the year of our Lord 2021. Good for them. Let's see who else we got left. Let's kind of lightning around this. We got 10 more categories left. Best sports and racing game. F1 2021, FIFA 22, Forza Horizon 5, Hot Wheels Unleashed, or Riders Republic. I like how it goes from serious to Hot Wheels. You got your Forza cars, or you got your Hot Wheels cars. Which one is it? Which one's it gonna be? Oh, we can still vote on these. We gotta sign in to vote, though. It doesn't matter. My vote's not gonna count. Hot Wheels. Beat that. I want Hot Wheels to win, because fuck you, because fuck this. Best multiplayer. Back 4 Blood, Knockout City, It Takes Two, Monster Hunter Rise, New World, and Valheim. I don't know what any of these are. No good Madden has existed after Madden 08. I see you're a man of culture, Geek Boy. So again, Back 4 Blood is just a Left 4 Dead remix game. I don't know what It Takes Two is. It shows people sitting on a ski lift. I don't know what this doesn't mean anything to me. Is it a skiing game? Knockout City looks like some Battle Royale trash. I'm not sure. Content Creator of the Year. Yes, a bunch of literally who's. We have Dream, Fusely, Giles, Ibai, and Grevg. Did an AI generate these people? Buster Keaton rules. Okay, everybody vote Draco. Where is Draco in there? I'm never gonna win a Game of the Year award or whatever. I'm not gonna win a game award because I would tell Jeff Keighley or whatever his name is. I'd be like, "You're the Doritos Pope. Would you sign this and make it out to eBay?" Best debut indie. The Artful Escape, The Forgotten City, Kena Bridge of Spirits, Sable, or Valheim. Again, Kena has popped up a couple of times. We've already seen Valheim once before. I don't keep abreast of indie games. Where's Scott the Woz? That motherfucker's got a TV show on G4 now. He ain't content. He's not in the running for Content Creator of the Year. This is fucking bullshit. Where's Angry Video Game Nerd? That guy's been making content for 20 fucking years, since before YouTube, and he's never been up for voting in this bullshit. Where are these guys, huh? Where's JonTron? Maybe not JonTron. Most anticipated game presented by Amazon Prime Gaming. And your candidates are Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. They don't have a name for it. They don't have a name. You could have just put Breath of the Wild 2, the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's good. I hope that wins, just because I want to hear somebody say that. Oh, best esports game. Here it is. Best esports presented by fucking Grubhub. Yeah, because you can't get your fat ass up from the computer when you're in the middle of getting those epic headshots. Gotta have your Taco Bell 5-layer burrito supreme delivered to you for fucking 3 times the price. We got Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive still, Dota 2 still, League of Legends still, and Valorant. I mean, I think this is just Call of Duty as a catch-all category. 4 of these games that were the same 4 that were here last year. And then we have Valorant. I don't know what Valorant is. Oh, this is the new Overwatch. Okay. Best esports athlete! Athlete! You play video games! You're not a fucking athlete! I'm not an athlete! You think I'm an athlete? With this? I'm a speedrunner. Oh, you must burn a lot of calories. Actually, I just play video games very fast. Come on. This guy's nickname is literally Simp. Yeah, okay. He writes the jokes for me. Hang on. What's going on? Uh-oh. The following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 2021...
Okay, well, who else is there?
It's a show for all you
Esports team, esports coach, esports event. It's all esports. I don't fucking care. Hey, thanks for checking out Gatorbox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on Gatorbox.